I thank Mr. Gomer for yielding a few minutes to me for a very special few minutes. Mr. Speaker, on June 8th, America lost Army Lieutenant Colonel Todd Clark in the War on Terror. Lieutenant Colonel Clark was killed in action during an attack at an Army base in Afghanistan. Lieutenant Colonel Todd Clark was a native of New York. He attended college in Texas, and his father, Jack, was also an Army colonel. Todd was in junior ROTC while in high school, and upon graduation, he attended Texas A&M University, where he joined Company B-2 of the Corps of Cadets. At the time of his tragic death, he was a brigade-level supervisor for the 10th Mountain Division. During his Army career, he would serve on 5 separate deployments in support of Operation Enduring Freedom. During his 17 years of service to our country, Lieutenant Colonel Clark earned many awards and decorations, including the following: 3 Bronze Star Medals, the Purple Heart, 2 Meritorious Service Medals, the Army Commendation with Combat Distinguishing Device V, 4 Army Commendation Medals, 3 Army Achievement Medals, the Army Reserve Components Achievement Medal, the National Defense Service Medal with Bronze Service Star, the Armed Forces Expeditionary Medal, the Kosovo Campaign Medal with Bronze Service Star, 2 Afghanistan Campaign Medals with Bronze Service Star, 4 Iraq Campaign Medals with Bronze Service Star, the Global War on Terrorism Expeditionary Medal, the Global War on Terrorism Service Medal, the Korean Defense Service Medal, the Army Service Ribbon, 3 Overseas Service Ribbons, the NATO Medal Kosovo, the NATO Medal Combat Action Badge, and the Basic Parachutist Badge. At the conclusion of his current tour, Lieutenant Colonel Clark's next assignment was to come back to Texas. He was thrilled to be chosen to be the executive officer, or essentially the second in command, of the Corps of Cadets ROTC program at his alma mater, Texas A&M University. On Friday, June 21st, Lieutenant Colonel Todd Clark was laid to rest at the Fort Sam Houston National Cemetery in San Antonio, Texas. Our thoughts and prayers are with the family and friends of Lieutenant Colonel Clark. He will be forever remembered as an outstanding soldier, husband, and father. We thank him and his family for their service and sacrifice for our country. His sacrifice reflects the words of Jesus in John 15:13, where Jesus said, "Greater love hath no man than this, than a man who will lay down his life for his friends." I ask that everyone remember to pray often for our country during these difficult times. Please pray for our military men and women who protect us from threats abroad, and please pray for our first responders who protect us from threats here at home. God bless our military men and women, and God bless America. And thank you. I yield back to my good friend from Texas, Mr. Gomer.